just a few minutes.
Thanks a lot, Mike. A Reading teenager says he saw a homeless man get locked in a dumpster for more than an hour at the Taco Bell in downtown Reading. KRCR News Channel 7's Shay Arthur spoke with the young man today, and she's here with what she found out. Shay, what do you have to say?
Well, Mike, he tells me he could hear the man banging from inside that dumpster, wanting to get out. Today when we spoke, he said he was still shocked this whole thing happened. But the manager of Taco Bell, he paints a different story. Here's both sides.
For this guy to be in this small space right here, it's frightening, it's terrifying.
16-year-old Jacob Cook walked me through what he says happened this past rainy Saturday. You're looking at the dumpster he claims this man you see him with here, named Josh, was locked in. Cook says it all began when he went to Taco Bell with his little sister for breakfast. While waiting, he heard an employee tell a manager that a man was sleeping in the dumpster. He said the manager laughed and told the employee to put the bar over the dumpster and close the gate around it. When he heard the orders, Cook followed the employee outside and watched.
He didn't even open the dumpster, talk to the guy or anything. He just closed this bar, shut the gate, and latched the gate and then walked back inside.
Upset, Cook spoke up to that manager.
It's one thing if he's homeless, but this is just being humane.
But he claims the manager told him not to tell him how to do his job and leave the property. Cook complied, called police, and then waited nearby.
Over the time that this was happening, the guy actually banged on the trash can a couple times, so I knew that he was in there.
After about an hour, the police arrived, and Josh was removed from that dumpster. On Monday, while Cook and I were speaking in front of that same dumpster, Darrin Hailey, the manager from Saturday, saw us and threatened to call police.
Doing some kind of interview filming thing.
He says he had orders to call them if he saw Cook on Taco Bell's property. Hailey tells a different story about what happened. He says he never laughed about the issue and told his employee to shut the gate to the dumpster. No mention of putting the restraining bar down. And he called police for safety reasons.
To sleep in the dumpster, that's the police's problem. I've been spit on, assaulted, had guns pulled on me.
He says that Josh could have gotten out of that dumpster if he wanted to.
It was not locked. It's not possible to lock that dumpster.
Okay, well, show me.
Well, I guess it kind of does, but if you just sit and bang on it, it's broken. It used to lock, and if you put it down to this position, you could, see, and you can put a padlock, and it will kind of lock like this.
So how would he get out?
Huh?
How would he get out if it was like that?
It wasn't like this, and there was no banging on no lids. If I was to get in here and push it up, you can see how flimsy the lids are. Any adult person is going to be able to push the lid right up and get out of it.
While what happened is debated.
To say that this is not true is just appalling to me.
Cook tells me right after the ordeal, he had a chance to speak with Josh, and the two created a sort of friendship, even taking this picture.
He broke down with me and started crying.
Cook is now asking for others to show compassion when they see people in need.
Smile at the homeless people. I mean, just a smile can go a long way.